It was the year 2023. Three unique individuals came together for one common goal, a blurred as experience. Mika G, the Scream Queen. Blue, the bad motherfucker who knows calm. Dre Mack, the Collector, came together to form the blurred as experience. And now your host, Mika G.
What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Mika G, and welcome to the Blurred AF Experience. Obviously, I am your host, and that is the Dre Mac. What's
What's
up?
up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I am having a great Monday. Oh my
Really?
God. I am having a great Monday. I've recorded like I don't know how many videos like a crazy person. And then in the it so happened in the middle of the night, I get tagged in the video that is just gone wild. And oh my God. this has been crazy, and I'm also half sleepy, so I'm good. I am good. I am good. Better murder
That is
Monday than
wild.
last week, boy. I swear to God. Better
That
Monday
is
than last
wild.
week. Boy, this video is wild.
Again, everybody, welcome to the Blurred AF Experience. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And show us love. If you are enjoying this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying this video, we'll take your little thumbs down. And
Yeah,
leave us a
thumbs
comment.
thumb it down if you want to. I'm coming with chair shots.
You
I'm
know
coming
what?
like I'm coming like the Rock on Mick Foley.
And since we're talking about it already, if you haven't, if you've been living under a rock and you haven't been on social media for the past 24 hours, I mean, let's just go there. He is referencing the brawl that happened on the river. On the river. That's funny. There's a brawl on the river. Okay, that was my only joke. I'm not gonna say anymore.
Oh
But there was a
God.
brawl that happened in Montgomery, Alabama this
Fall
weekend
brawl.
where the Black Avengers were united as seem Caucasian people tried to jump an elderly black man who was just trying to do his job. So
Yeah.
Dre, take it
Yeah.
away.
Let me cause
Mm.
I've watched this like 50 times. So this is basically the gist of what happened. So I'm going to try to get to the clip. If you are looking at the screen right now, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, that's uh I want to get to the beginning of it because everybody's showing the other part. But basically, these guys were on the river in their pontoon, and in the course of being on their pontoon, a black security guard asked these guys to move. Now, I gotta find, I think, Sean King's video, but in the midst of that, these guys decided that they were just going to jump the black security guard. And it's like after 5 minutes or whatever of him just telling them, "Hey, just move your boat. Just move the boat."
So for the video I saw in the beginning, it was the black security guard was telling
Dear God.
one guy, like, hey, move your boat. And
Yeah,
the
dear.
guy was arguing with him, and he decided he wanted to square up. And then that's when the rest of his homeboy and the rest of the other dude's homeboys decided to jump in.
And this is I mean, first of all, from this angle where the security guard is at, because he was moving the boat. This is the actual video right here.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy was. I'm not gonna play the audio because it's just it's when black folk get amped, they get amped. And this is from the opposite side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They were telling the guy, you see the guy's pontoon right here. He was physically moving the pontoon. So this when the guy was like, came up and said, "Hey, why are you touching my pontoon?" So that's the security guard that's over there. I wish I could make this bigger, but this is from Instagram. So I can only, it is what it is. But so if you, what you don't see is the people that's recording this is on the riverboat. It's full of black people. For one, that riverboat, because they pan and in the video, you will actually see them panning up like right now. There's never black people on here. And this guy in the blue is the guy who swam to who swam over there. This guy with the crew shirt swam from the boat to the
Oh,
to the
he knew Cletus. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm coming to save my boy because we work together.
This dude is that dude has way more heart than. First of all, I'm not jumping in nothing. I can't swim. Look, can we dock first, and then I'll go over there.
Right.
That dude,
And from the looks of it, it looks like the lady in the green is trying to tell him, like, just move the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You see the black, like, they obviously they started to yell at him, and he's getting upset. Like, no, move the boat. All I'm doing is just move the boat. And this is
I see other black people like, hey, just move your boat.
No, they was like, move,
do your job.
They was like more like, move, bitch, get out the way. That's what they were saying. So the other, him and the other kid, you know what I'm saying? Which I kind of feel bad for the other kid because he tried and it didn't work.
No, he didn't. Don't even laugh at him. He didn't even try. He ran over and put his hands on. He didn't even try to pull dude off. Like,
he went over there and put some
he's like a little 17-year-old kid. Like, I just work here for the summer.
Yeah, I'm just here to get a check. That's all I'm here for is a check.
So he's trying to tell him right there, like, you need to move your.
All he had to do was move the pontoon. But see, my man got his hat backwards now. I would naturally wear my hat backwards, but here it is.
That's the universal code for.
Yo, hey, look, it's about to get cracking.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, it's about to get cracking, and y'all need to go. Hey, it's gonna be ejectocito, cuz if you don't move that damn pontoon. And that's that's what it all boiled down to. It's just moving the damn boat. Hey, where did this guy come from?
Where did he come from? We're not even in the way. That's probably what he's trying to tell him. Like, we're not even in the way.
But what's funny is that you'll go back and you will see. There it
is, right there. Right there.
That's a universal signal. Like, when he threw that hat in the air, it was a universal signal that is going to go down, and they started to jump. Then my man came in with a flying knee.
Right.
And this is at this point, that's when my man started swimming. They punched the kid. The kid was like, "Hey," he got punched. He said, "I don't want no more of this." And that's when my man came in. He started running interference, like, "Hey, get off of it." He didn't even want to swing yet because it's too many numbers. And then the chick came. See, this is why I don't feel bad for none of them. I don't feel bad for nothing because old girl came in to get a lick. Everybody was like, the guy with the. I'm sorry because my man got a t-shirt made, but everybody came in and was like, "I'm gonna remove it just for a second so I can get to the other." But you see, Mika, you're frozen. I think Mika's frozen right now. And that's a perfect face to be frozen into. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was the perfect face to be frozen. But everybody was saying, the Mika was so flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Run amok. I'm pulling you in. You were so flabbergasted.
Look, I wasn't flabbergasted. It's about to rain. The lights flickered. Internet cut off, so I had to switch. I had to switch to the Wi-Fi.
Hold on, wait a minute. But your face when when the lady got hit was perfect. When that lady came in to get her lick was perfect.
Look, I get everybody cracking jokes about this. Cool, y'all good with me. But some serious shit went down. Like, this is for real. Like you would never in your life think anything like this would ever happen. Where everybody just every black person from near and far just came running.
Exactly. Which again, they thought that they could get that off. That's what it is. They thought that they could get that off. And what happened was what they wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? Now, hold on. I'm about to I'm about to play this, but everybody was trying to say that this black dude with the chair was wrong. But obviously, people in here was trying to get their lick off on dude. I'm about to just show the this is after he got a but when he came in, I swear to God, he came in like stone like a WWE
Now,
wrestler with
okay,
the chair shots.
it's one thing to fight. It's another thing to pick up a weapon.
I mean,
And if nobody else had a weapon at the time, like, was he in his right to pick up that chair and smack
I
somebody with it?
I
He's
think
probably
because
gonna get charged more.
I mean he is, but I think he was getting attacked, and he said, "I'm not using hands no more. I'm using everything." And
Oh man, did she get smacked with a chair?
she got smacked.
Dang.
She got
Oh yeah,
smacked with the
he
chair.
going to jail. That's
Yeah,
assault with it. That's assault with a deadly weapon.
That's because I think he just went around just smacking people. He was like he was out of sight, out of mind. That lady, I guess she didn't see. I guess I don't know if he didn't see her get pushed down by the lady, but he just went swinging.
Yeah, my man going to jail. You're going to jail, bro.
Yeah,
you're going to jail right along with the white people.
Yeah, he got arrested for that one. But let me pull
like I say, it's one thing to throw hands. It's one thing to be like, hey, look, everybody in here throwing hands. My man picked up a chair.
He picked up a
chair.
WWE picked up that chair and went to swing. I think he was getting hit, and that's why he swung that chair. Because
he was getting hit. It looked like he picked up. It just looked like he picked up the chair and was like, "Look, anybody can get it."
Well, in the original audio, you hear just commotion. You know what I mean? So you don't really see. All you see is him coming out of frame and picking up the chair.
He already had the chair. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why he probably gonna get charged more because he wasn't nobody was threatening him at the time. He just came out of nowhere with a chair in his hand.
He came out of
he was like, this chair is rated E for everybody.
Yeah, he came out of Mississippi with that chair. That's what he did. He came out of Mississippi with that chair. And I was trying to find the I think a lot of this is starting to get pulled down as far as like the posts on IG. Because even what I just show on the uncut, because I already had that up, but I even think a lot of that is starting to get pulled down. I'm not for sure. No, it's not getting pulled down. It's just, but this is where I don't think the guy I mean, you had chair shots, you had a dude who, but this is what I took out of this. And I know we talked about that Jason Aldean song. You know, try that here in the small town. I don't
look. The new song is now called "Fuck Around and Find Out."
I mean, this is the thing though. Everybody's like, I honestly, and this is real talk, and this is why that I've watched this so many times. First of all, there's too many videos with sound effects that should not be sound effects when people are getting hit. Cartoon sound effects, all kinds of stuff. Like, black people, when y'all find something, y'all just do it. Y'all go for the gusto. That's what makes it. It's not funny, but it makes it even funnier.
Everybody wants their viral moment.
Everybody wants their viral moment.
Everybody wants their viral moment.
Even the video I reposted from somebody else is getting numbers, and I'm not asking for the numbers. I'm just reporting the news. I don't want the numbers. But what I do appreciate is that when that happened, you know how many black people came to that security guard's aid. You know what I mean? Right. Because you have men and women jumping there, and I'm gonna be, and I think this is what the seriousness of this is. You have men and women jumping this black man. You know what I mean? Because they were mad about their pontoon boat being moved, so the riverboat could dock. Now, I used to work for Argosy Casino when it was still a boat. So it's on the river. It has to dock. You know what I mean? You cannot have your pontoon boat on there, thinking it's okay, you know what I'm saying, to just leave it there when we have to dock. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just being normal average citizens and be like, you know what, let me go ahead and put this down. Let me go ahead and you know, put my boat up. I apologize. I know they wanted to start, they wanted to bring the ruckus. And I know you remember punks jump up to get beat down. I know,
Mm-hmm.
Mika, you remember that. Well, we got to see that. They jumped that man and they got all the repercussions, consequences of repercussions that they could get. Now, can you say it went too far? You can, if you're looking at it in hindsight. Yeah, guy picking up the chair, everybody getting a free for all. But if you don't start the smoke, you don't get put in the smoking session. If you don't bring the cigarettes, you don't. So I don't feel bad for none of them. I don't. You
Oh
asked
no,
for
I
it.
don't feel bad for nobody, but I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
feel
like at
bad.
some at some point, like the chair was a little too much, like because everybody was just kind of just getting their licks in and then running, you know what I'm saying? And then he just came out of nowhere and was like, "Papa."
Hold on, wait a minute. I know you remember that episode of the Boondocks where where they threw the chair in,
Yeah,
and
a,
it was
a
like
real N-word moment.
it was like, I'm mad.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh
A real
my
N-word moment.
Oh my God. He said, when you throw a chair in, that's when people start fighting. When
But the
Pops,
crazy thing is that he came out of nowhere and the cops were standing right
they
there.
were standing there. That's what I think that's where everything kind of like, why is that trending on, oh my God, it's trending on on YouTube.
Of course it is.
Hold on, wait a minute, because we literally, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta, I gotta play, because this is exactly what that man did. Because right now, like you said, the chair was rated E for everyone, because everyone ate that chair. Everyone got a
Mhm.
piece, you know.
Everybody felt every piece of that chair. And of course,
Oh,
everybody's like, oh, it's good that he used that chair. No, it's not good that he used that chair. He gonna get some time for that.
I mean,
And you can't say it was self-defense.
we don't know. I mean, according to the video, we don't know how many.
You know damn well it wasn't self-defense. He came out of nowhere.
He did come out of nowhere, but this is exactly this is. I'm sorry. I'm petty. I'm childish. I don't care. I don't care. This is exactly what happened.
Mm-mm. A real
tell me,
N-word moment.
tell me that is not basically what just happened.
No, that ain't what happened. My man came out of nowhere with a chair. That's what happened. Ain't nobody
Oh
throw
my
a chair.
God.
If somebody had threw a chair at him and he was like, "Oh, it was one of them," bad out. Like, but that's not what happened. My
We
man ran up with a chair.
he
Where
did.
did he get the chair from?
That's
Because there was no
exactly.
chairs. Where they was.
Exactly. It was outdoors. Where did he find that chair from?
Did he take the chair off the boat? Did he take the chair from a restaurant? Where the hell did the chair come from? That's my thing.
Oh my God. So I'm going to play one last video and then we're gonna move on to the Jamie Foxx story. But I gotta play this one because this is his explanation of this is perfect. Let me play this. I think it's from TikToker called Incrediberry. He's very popular on TikTok. I did not know. I just so happened to go on TikTok. He was the first video that I saw. Wasn't looking for it, and this is amazing. Let me get to this.
Not in front of Jesus.
Oh
A
my
mess.
God. He said she was built like Mick Foley. I
Mm-mm.
lost it. I
Mm-mm.
lost it.
But tell us what y'all think about this story in the comments below. We gonna move on. Because we gonna move on.
Oh my God. He called it a bass buggy. What
We gonna
He called it a bass buggy. Oh my God. This is literally some of the funniest. I'm sorry. It's the commentary. It's not the situation. The situation was serious.
mm-hmm.
But everybody's commentary, y'all show up and show out, boy. I love my people. I love my people. But anyway, yeah, let's get to the next one. Jamie
So
Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Over the
Yeah.
weekend, Jamie Foxx made a post about if they basically saying if they would kill Jesus, what do you think they're gonna do to you? And the Jewish community was not too pleased with his comments.
Jennifer Anderson wasn't too pleased. That's who retweeted it and said it was anti-Semitic. Was Jennifer Aniston, which
Was
I
he at some time?
was he what?
Was he dating her at some point in time?
I'm not.
Oh no, wait.
Sure. No, he wasn't dating her.
Who was he dating?
Oh,
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes. Yeah. Yeah, Katie stayed her ass up out of this. And was like, this
The same. I already went through this one time with someone.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. She stayed her ass up out of this. So basically, Jamie Foxx had to, recant his story. I mean, first of all, he pulled the Instagram post off and basically apologize. And let me get my words together because I am on YouTube and I'm gonna just say
like
this.
to stay on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. I don't see anything wrong with what Jamie Foxx said because it's actually biblical. And I don't think any of it was anti-Semitic. And let me just pull up the insider in, because I personally, this is my thing. If I'm quoting something that's literally biblically in the Bible, then how is that anti-Semitic? For one,
I think it's because
go ahead.
Let me keep my thoughts.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, because I mean, let's just be real. Truth hurts, right?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all. I mean, even though it wasn't y'all, it wasn't your people. It still was your people. Like,
I got so much I can't say. I got
I
so
was gonna
much
say
that
this
I
story
can't
is a little hard.
yeah, I can't really say what I really want to say, or I'm never coming. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is all I'm gonna say is this. First of all, if I'm so it so is Jennifer Anderson going to come to every church, every religious, or if for one,
Is she Jewish?
I didn't even know she was Jewish.
Is she?
I don't know. I have no I don't know if she's Jewish. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she's facing
But
criticism.
okay, so she's facing criticism.
That's what it
But
says. She's facing criticism over her reaction to his
oh,
post.
but I don't
And
think
that led to
her getting
the
the
yes.
Jewish community dragging. But I don't understand why though. This is the thing, because I like the post too. So because when I seen it, because I follow Jamie Foxx on Instagram, so I seen it and I was like, well, he's right, because biblically, you know what I'm saying? Didn't Judas turn on Jesus and sell him
Yes.
out for gold shekels?
Yes.
So you know what I mean? And he was in the post was just saying if they was to kill Jesus, with your own people would take you out. You know what I'm saying? That's basically
what I
what
got
he's
from the
saying.
post.
There's nothing anti-Semitic about that, because if that's the case, go and take Passion of Christ off of streaming, off of every platform. Just delete the whole entire movie. If it's anti-Semitic, if this rhetoric, or if this rhetoric, and I'm quote unquote air quotes, if what he's saying is anti-Semitic, take Passion of the Christ off. Take that off completely. Get away with it. Burn it. Every religious material that shows the Jewish interpretation of what happened to Jesus, take it completely off, because it's anti-Semitic. But they're not going to do that. You know what I mean? They're not going to do that. And I don't understand where I looked at the post. I didn't see a bunch of, when they say the Jewish community, is it a few people that were upset? And then somebody told you that you should be upset about this, because there has been a lot of that going around about, hey, this makes me mad. You need to be mad too. You know what I mean?
It looks like this Jewish media company is the one that called him out for it. And then Jennifer Aniston went and liked the post, but then she later denounced it. So now she's, she was wishy-washy. That's what it was.
See, this is the thing. This is just my personal opinion. So a Jewish media company, deemed this to be anti-Semitic.
Mm-hmm.
But when Black people are being attacked, again, the segue perfectly, is there anything that's saying that this is anti-Black? That what happened down in Alabama? Is anybody saying about how anti-Black that was?
No,
you know what I mean? It's just like, you can't.
Crickets.
You know what I mean? You can't. This is what I have a problem with, is that it seemed like, we can't pick and choose what you feel like. Just because you use the word anti-Semitic doesn't mean it's anti-Semitic. And this is the problem that I'm starting to have with that community right now, is that, you say anything, it's anti-Semitic. You know what I mean? Jesus being, how did Jesus die? So when I go and read my Bible, is now the Bible anti-Semitic? You see what I mean? You're opening up too big of a wormhole with this. And I feel like Jamie Foxx shouldn't have to apologize, because if he's a Christian man, you got to stay on your word. You know what I mean? But I understand the industry that he's in, so I understand the reason why he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that I would do the same thing or not, because I'm not in his shoes and I'm not in his status. And Jamie Foxx has just came from a humongous ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand why he said that. The dude almost lost his life. You know what I'm saying? He's just happy to be here. But just like they cloned Tyrone, people were saying he was cloned. Then all kinds of rhetoric, you know what I'm saying? That was towards him. So he's just saying, hey, if they kill Jesus, what do you think they're gonna do to you? You know what I'm saying? And you just have to have a strong circle of friends. You have to have strong people around you. That's really the message for the media company. You know what I'm saying? of being anti-Semitic off of that, I is on the level of Reed Richards, Stretch Armstrong. And I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this. I think this is wrong on their part, just personally.
Right. So with Jamie Foxx not only being called out and also apologizing, so now we have Jennifer Aniston who's caught in the crossfires because she liked the post and then she went on to later denounce the post. Like, it was almost like she liked it because she understood the message, but then when people started calling her out, you know what I'm saying, she
bullying. I believe she got bullied. That's what I believe.
I mean, that's normally what happens.
Right. Because if she went and liked it, if then, you know, but okay, so okay, this is because for one, I'm gonna be real with you. Black people are one of the most religious people in all of North America. We don't play about Jesus. Right. Christians don't play about Jesus. You got Israelites, you know what I'm saying, that don't play about Yeshua. You know what I'm saying? You have even Muslims that don't play about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? When it start, you know, when it comes to religion. So this is what I'm reading, and I think this is what this part here. The myth that Jews collectively murdered Jesus, also referred as deicide, has been used to justify violence against Jews for centuries, according to Anti-Defamation League. When is a mass amount of people are out here killing Jews besides the Holocaust, which I don't think that they use that to justify, you know, I don't think Hitler used that to justify killing Jews. I don't believe that. Now, somebody teach me, because I don't think that was the justification that I knew. I was told that you know, that they were blonde hair, blue eyed, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and then that's the reason why they went to concentration camps and got killed. But maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I thought that just Hitler had a hard on for Jews and wanted to do what he did. So maybe I'm wrong. Somebody who's Jewish can always hit me up. We can talk about it. At the same time, if we go into the biblical text, it literally says that, you know, that his own knew him not. Literally, his own knew him not. So why did he die for his sins? Why did they? And again, if this is the case, get the Passion of the Christ up out of here. Get it up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Delete the video off streaming, of all of that. But to go after Jamie Foxx is wrong. And to use it to justify violence against Jews, yeah, I don't see people coming out of church. We just got through reading about the death, you know, the death and resurrection of Christ, especially black people, and harming Jews. I don't see that. I think this is a stretch, and I don't like this. I think this is wrong. I think this is wrong on their part. You know what I mean? But maybe I'm wrong. And this is what I'm saying. This is literally horrifically anti-Semitic.
That's a stretch.
I mean, come on, dog. Stretch Armstrong. I don't see this. Did Jennifer Anderson is clear? Get Jennifer Anderson, you know,
she liked it. Yeah, she liked it.
But they said,
and then she denounced it. And of course, you know how social media is.
Yeah, but they say they killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? And he said they. He didn't say Jews. That's what's pissing me off about this. It says they, not Jews. You know what I'm saying? So the Romans he could have been talking about the Romans could have been in on it. You know what I'm saying? Grecians, whoever was there that day, who had smoke for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You know, they the one who killed him. He just says.
But he also put hashtag fake friends. We already know who set him up.
So I don't like this. I don't like. And then they call that Cardi B on this.
What did Cardi B do with this?
She probably liked it too, because I liked it. I liked it, but this is fake. To me, this is fake outrage. To me, this is fake outrage. Because then again, I could point to many examples. If I'm reading my Bible and I'm getting my word, now it's like you're telling me what I can and cannot practice on religion. what I can and cannot read, what I can and cannot reference towards the Bible. That's what it's telling me. So if I pull up the actual verse, then is that anti-Semitic? Even though this is supposed to be the word of the Most High God. That's what this is a can of worms. Again, and now I understand Jamie doesn't want. He got enough on his plate, so I understand. I wasn't mad at Jamie for apologizing. Just okay, I deleted whatever. I apologize. I don't want I know my choice of words have caused offense, and I'm sorry. That was never my intent. I mean, personally, I don't see the intent, but To clarify, I was betrayed by a fake friend. That's why I meant with they, not anything more. He explained. I only have love in my heart for everyone. I love to support the Jewish community. My deepest apologies to anyone who is offended.
I mean, he said it right there. He said he was betrayed by a fake friend.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, this is what Jennifer Anderson said. She said, "This really makes me sick. I did not like this post on purpose or by accident," she wrote. "And more importantly, I want to be clear to my friends and anyone that I hurt by showing up in their feeds. I do not support any kind of form of anti-Semitism. I truly do not tolerate hate of any kind." I don't see where the hate is.
Like it's almost like, you know what I'm saying? When somebody wants to use something to reference something else that's happened, right? So for him, it was just like Judah, Judah. Like old boy stabbing Jesus in the back, basically, like setting him up or whatever. And that's what he felt. He felt like it, Judas.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's what he was trying to compare it to. Like this dude, even Jesus is like, hey, one of y'all gonna betray me, y'all.
He literally said it.
One of y'all gonna betray me.
He literally said it. But then again, if you go back into the biblical text, who was not the Philistines. Lord have mercy. This makes me want to pull out my Bible. No, I'm not. It's over there. It's too far. And I'm not gonna do it. But soon as he got on the scene, the scholars, which I can't think of their names offhand right now, but they the ones who was testing Jesus. That's why he said, yeah, some of y'all gonna betray me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say he came to his people and they knew him not. This is all biblical. You know what I mean? This is what this is. And this is about the privilege. Insider is saying that this was about the privilege. He said, after publicly criticizing Fox's original post amid the backlash, Anderson has been accused by some of misinterpreting it and throwing her horrible boss's co-star under the bus. This is what happens when in-group speak is broadcast to people who have zero Black cultural competence and has never been around Black people in a familiar setting. Wrote one Twitter user, "It's obvious to us what he meant, but our own cultural context has zero value and consideration outside of us." Exactly.
There it is.
AAVE getting dissected by people outside of the community, and then Black people having to apologize for it. It is but an example of folks superimposing their culture into ours, wrote another one. And AAVE is an abbreviation of African American Vernacular English. I love my people. I do. I love my people. Again, we had to, just like how they came to the aid of of the brother who was getting beat, we got to come to the aid of our brother Jamie Foxx, because again, we're looking at it as that you got fake friends. Judas was Jewish, right? He was a Jew. Mm-hmm. Right? So if he says they and he said no fake, you got to make the correlation. You cannot just come out and be like, that's anti-Semitic. That's what I had a problem with. One person tweeted, why didn't Jennifer answer just ask someone Black, or do I say, why does this keep cutting off? Come on. Why is it cutting off? Okay. Black, or do I dare ask Jamie Foxx what he meant before blasting him? Does she have one Black friend she could have asked? It's a common phrase in the Black community, which is not anti-Semitism. Representatives for Anderson and Fox did not immediately respond to the insider's request for comment. And I was about to cuss. I fool with the with the insider. They've been doing God's work with my boy Jonathan Majors, you know what I'm saying, putting out both sides of information. So I rock with the insider. So, but what do y'all think about that, with this story? Do you think really literally, especially if you black, please comment if that was anti-Semitism? If you're Jewish, please comment. Anybody who's Jewish can always hit me up. I will, get a date together. We could get on my show. We could talk about this because I don't think Jamie Foxx should have had this much backlash over a common phrase that we in the black community use, and we are super religious. I dare any Jewish man just go to one black church for just about 30 minutes at the beginning. Go to the beginning when they doing prayer and worship, and about 15 minutes in, you gonna be running around the church. They gonna be putting blessed oil on your forehead. Making it all greasy and shiny. Don't tell me how religious black folk can't be, because we the most religious people on this planet. You gonna be leaving it. You gonna want to fry chicken on your forehead. There's gonna be so much oil on your face. Yeah, Mika, no, I'm telling you, anytime you go to a black church, go down for prayer. Just go down for prayer. You gonna leave greasy. It's gonna be virgin olive oil everywhere. I can't. Wait a minute, I can't hear you. Mika.
Sorry, I had muted myself. Because I don't think they use oil anymore.
No, they still use virgin olive oil.
No, I've been to church lately.
Oh, you going to the new church?
They're not using we in and out in an hour.
Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's not Pentecostal, Baptist, or Kojic.
Oh no, this was a Baptist church. We was in and out in an hour.
It must be New Baptist, because I'm about to say Old Baptist, oh my God, Kojic. And hey, anybody black know the acronym of Kojic? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You gonna leave crazy. Your whole face. They gonna pray everything up out of you. Your bunions. You know what I'm saying? That back of the tooth that's been wiggling, and you need to get. They gonna pray for it. It's gonna be gone by the end of service.
Nah.
But
don't do that no more. It's an hour.
You going in them new age churches, boy. You go to them old school church. Go to the church with the lady. When you go to the front row, they're like, don't sit here. This for the mothers of the church. You at an old school church when you can't sit up front because the mothers of the church, and then you got to sit 3 rows back, and you got to have a step stool because the mothers of the church hat is gonna cover your view of the pastor. It's gonna be smelling like white diamonds in the front row.
I can't.
They're gonna be giving you candy.
They're
gonna be giving you candy that's been in that purse for too long.
Do we have anything? Look, let's get off church. Do we have anything else that we need to? Do we have anything else that we need to discuss?
It's gonna be that strawberry candy.
No, my God!
It's gonna be stuck to an old receipt, but it's still gonna be good. Anyway, dog, that's it for the stories. That was surprisingly it. I was going to talk about the young man who was the influencer who caused a riot, and they looked for his arrest, but
okay, yeah.
But yeah.
Hey, influencers, I need you to understand your platform before you decide that you're going to have a giveaway.
Yeah.
In the middle of New York.
Yeah, in the middle of New York, at all places.
Of all places, the middle of New York. Like, do better. Like, I need y'all to do better.
I mean, personally, I've led marches and stuff like that here in Kansas City during my time. All you got to do is go down to City Hall, tell them what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a permit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get your representatives there. You know what I'm saying? Announce it. Make sure that you got proper police. Yeah, proper police protocol down there so they know what you got going on. And also it just protects yourself. That's it. I understand him trying to do something for the neighborhood. You just got to go through the right channels. That's it.
And again, understand your platform. You have millions of followers, and hundreds and thousands of them showed up from around the area, because New York, it wasn't just New York. People traveled from Jersey, Pennsylvania. They traveled from other states to come and get to this giveaway. If you was going to do it right. You should have had a raffle. You know what I'm saying? A raffle first, 10,000 people that, that are in this raffle is going to be, eligible for blah, 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 blah. And then had it indoors, because you had it outside. And we're talking about a generation that don't give two F's right now.
Right. And that's why it's so important, excuse me, just to do it the right way. That's it. Because what if he would have got it to that young man, I can't think of his name, but what if he would have got hurt? You know what I'm saying? In the giveaway, you got to protect yourself. You know what I mean? So it's just doing it the right way. I'm not mad at him, for trying to do something for his community, try to do something for the neighborhood. All we're saying is be safe and just do it the proper way. That's it.
Right. And also, like I said, remember your platform.
Right.
Remember your platform.
Because man, but I ain't gonna lie, even thinking about that, it's kind of scary to even think about having a platform where people come out like zombies. You know what I'm saying? People's holding on to his car, falling off like it was like 100. What was that? 100 days later, or
yeah. Oh, you talking about 28 days later?
28 days later, or the Day of the Dead,
The Walking Dead, and
the Walking Dead. Anybody
they was rocking the car. And,
like that's scary, dog. Just for your protection, that's terrifying to me. Like I want to have a following, but man, not to the point where I'm terrified. Nah, I'm straight on that. But anyway, that is all for today. Mika, do you have anything for the people?
No, you know what? We'll discuss some more next week, and we hope that you tune in. And like I said, if this is your first time watching this video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure you like, thumbs up. And if you're not feeling it, what I'm saying, let us know below. Give us thumbs down.
Yeah, put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section.
Don't let Dre show up to your house with the white chair though.
No, I'm coming in with the mothers of the church. We gonna pray for y'all niggas.
Oh Lord. Not Holy Ghost energy.
It's gonna get the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah.
Not Holy Ghost energy.
We're gonna come in. We're gonna be saving souls that day. Hallelujah.
But no, this has been another great episode of the BLERD AF experience. Like I said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you're following both of us on our social media platforms. I am at That's So Mika G on Instagram, and That's So Mika G to you on TikTok. And Dre Mac
is at The Real Dre Mac on Instagram, and The Dre Mac Show on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on that, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss one of
that too.
All right,
and make sure you're following this guy. Make sure you're following him.
Don't forget, we missing a person that we didn't acknowledge. Don't forget,
I didn't even acknowledge Blue.
Blue. Don't forget Blue, and make sure that y'all follow Blue's House Live. That's BLU''S. If you can't spell that, something's wrong. Don't come here no more.
And make sure you follow him on all social media platforms. Bluminati is his name. It's his handle.
Yeah.
So again, thank you for handle.
Yeah, it's his handle. Now let's get out of here because the Lord said, yeah.
We're out. Have a good week. We'll see you next week.
Now we must converse between me and thee while we're asking one for another in Jesus' name.
BLERD as fans, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. BLERD as BLERD as fans, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. If you have a comment or an inquiry, make sure to put it in the comment section below.